Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for this following weeks. Let's shuffle the cards, Gemini, and see what kind of messages will be coming through. What vibrations will be surrounding your energy. Actually, we're entering your season, Gemini season. So, for those Geminis people there, happy birthday, guys. Your energy is going to be, yes, super intensified in evidence. So, let's see how this is going to be interfering with you. And yeah, see what do they want you to hear, what the universe wants you to know about that. Right, Gemini, stay open to the messages you receive and take only what you resonate. If you feel something is not vibrating with you, don't force it. Just let it go, live to the universe. Okay? So, Gemini, if you'd like to support my work, support my videos here by leaving a like and maybe hyping right now at the beginning, you're really giving tons of positive energy, sending your love for this video, for my work, for the readings that I'm doing for you. And I will be deeply grateful if you decide to do that and help me here on my journey on YouTube. All right, Gemini, let's go. Tuning into your energy for Gemini. What is the message they need to receive today for the collective? Humble pigeon. I feel somehow I'm hearing you're facing your emotions here. Gemini, something went on with you that made you feel taken advantage of. Could be because someone you trust kind of took you for granted or did something behind your back that really hurt your feelings. Maybe it was a thought, maybe it was a conversation you exchange about you with someone else. But you're definitely not expecting. This could also be Gemini. I'm really feeling that there's someone else here interfering with that. Someone told you something hurtful. If it's not that, for some of you, it could be that you're facing your emotions. But this does relate to something someone told you in the past that always threw you down, maybe your self-esteem, something like this, all right? It's intense energy to start your reading with, but my readings are super aligned with what I see. And yeah, I gotta give the message. So let's understand what's going on here. For Gemini, please. Oh, I have a card. I have the abundance here. Was it for the best of Gemini? I'm feeling like kind of a good vibration here. Let me understand the abundance. Please clarify the Gypsy Cross. I have the fox here. I'm hearing something like this situation is here because you need to see your own shine, your own value, you know. You need to be careful, you know. Don't let this take your shine, take your energy, all right? Could also be that. Let's break through this slowly. Mask of Spell. Gemini, you're looping. You're spiraling. Really, on your own head. The situation has your light down. Interesting. I do feel this relates to someone, guys, a disappointment, but it definitely kind of hurt you on your heart, you know, on your heart center, also in your mind's eyes, all right? Because mind's eyes is where we see through intuition, all right? It's our third eye. And also, like, it puts you in a position, a defensive position, which is completely understandable. And am I sneeze, Gemini? And if so, forgive me. I feel that there's a sneezing building here. Please clarify what we're talking about here. Happiness. Interesting, those cards, like 7 Keys of Destiny. I'm gonna ask 2 more cards. All right, Gemini. Hold on, bear with me. Gypsy Cross. I think I'm starting to understand. And the Tree of Life. Ha! It's like from darkness to light, Gemini. I understand. I think for some of you right now, or you're going through this at this moment, okay, you're going through this darkness in this current moment. Maybe there was a disappointment, could be a breakup, could be like, once more, guys, something related to someone, or maybe you're just looping, you're not in a good like space, okay. But Gemini, what I feel is like a big transformation arriving for you from darkness to the light, totally. All right, so if you're going through this right now, or if this energy catch ups with you in any moment soon, this following 2 weeks, know that this is just a moment. All right, let me show you the cards. The happiness, the 7 keys of destiny, the gypsy cross, and the manifestation card. It feels to me that you're going through like I'm not going to say a test, because it's not really a test, it's just like a moment. Whatever happened there will soon leave your energy. Okay, let's understand better. There are opportunities here for you. Things that are going to make you happy are going to be arriving too. Okay, I see you celebrating life. I see you raising your vibration again. I find it very powerful that this was the second card that showed up on this first spread, and now is the second card again and the second spread in the same position, which is telling me that it's a cycle, you know, and something was blocking your vibration down. You got rid of that. You might be in a place that is hurtful right now, especially if this relates to a deception with someone, a partner could be, but, but yes, Gemini, you're not lasting on that energy. No, that's new energy coming, okay? Also, Gemini, it feels to me that if you work with painting, drawing, could also be that you like, that you are an artisan, you do things, you work with your hand, you're creative with your hand somehow. Could be ceramics as well. It's time for you to return to your energy through those things. This card is asking you for that, okay? Telling you that the path of transition through the darkness to the light is through creativity. All right, this is a card of creative manifestations. So if you are, maybe if you even didn't experiment and this makes sense to you, go forward, you know, create things, and this will help you somehow on this process. Tell me more about this for Gemini. Let me know in the comments, Gemini, where are you watching me from? I would love to hear. Or maybe if you want to share if this resonates or not, just leave me a yes or no, something simple, because this is enough for me to know how our vibrations are connecting. So it's kind of like very important and meaningful to me. It really fills my heart when I hear from you guys. Again, I have the humble pitch, the happiness, Tower, the trip. Clarify the trip, please, before I deliver the message to Gemini. Please clarify the trip. The moon. I feel you have expectations, Gemini, with someone. It's not for everybody, okay? This could also be that you are, we're not talking about a situation where you were hurt by someone. It could also be hurt because you had an expectation of being in a different place that you are within yourself, with your goals, with your life, with your profession, you know, with your work, things like this. And you had like, yeah, you I don't know, there's a word missing here, Gemini. Interesting reading, huh? I have the fox here. There's something with your emotion. I still don't understand the moon, but we will break through, okay? Gemini, understand that let me pull one more card. I have something that's coming through. Oh, the X. That's it. That's what was missing. I was going to say something and then I was like, wait. There's something calling make me to go back to the deck. And that was it, Gemini. This is the purpose here. It's just that what I feel, you dreamed about your new beginning in a certain way, whether it was with this person that you were, and things did not happen the way you expected, you know. They were not ready to move towards the same direction, or the things you wanted to just not happen the way you wanted. It does not mean that there is not something new for you. It's just that sometimes we think that the best is what we want, but it's not. And I think that this is the case here. It is a transition, and it's important that you go through this. Let's understand here why this is here for Gemini. Clarify, please. This new beginning or the situation. Let's keep diving. The fox again. The humble. No. The cards are returning a lot. Look, Gemini. This reading is intense. I'm not going to lie to you. But there's a very important message here. Do not self-isolate. Do not let this pain push you into hermit mode. Because what I'm picking up here, and you have a lot to lose if you do so, it's not time for you to retreat and go inwards and be alone, isolate yourself. No. Whatever happened to you caused by this person or by this disappointment that you had could lead into you finding yourself in a place like, I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to do anything. I want to be at home, lock myself. No. Do not do that. I see that if you do this, you're going to really be stuck on the situation. All right, we're going to go through a mental process, could even throw you down. I'm going to say hardcore depression or anything like this. Each one of it's not it's not my work, to work with this kind of direction here. Nevertheless, what I'm saying is I see if you choose this path, loneliness could be really make you sick. Too much of being outside, putting our energy out there can make us sick because we lack energy. Too much of being inside and not sharing, not letting the air in also can make us sick. So I feel that this is not the path. Do not fall on this, because I feel that if you arrive on this reading, Gemini, please know these cards are returning. This is an alert for you to think about it, for you to remember this reading. If at any moment you remember what I'm saying, save this reading, come back here, rewatch it again. Future outcome for the situation for Gemini Collective. I'm really feeling for many of you, this is like a breakup, sorry guys. Maybe I wish I was doing something else. I'm depressed on my work. I'm picking up this energy, depressed in the place I live. I wish I was somewhere else. Like that. The Tower. Lucky Gypsy. The Heart. One more card. And the Gypsy Marriage. Look, Gemini, let me tell you something. You're going to go through a tower moment. What your experience is from darkness to light, there is a change coming. Okay, it's because there is a change coming. But you gotta go through this. I love this card. I love the Tower. And it can be a hard card. It's not easy. But I love the way it was painted on this deck, because it's literally like a little ship right here, crossing through a storm, But the storm ends, Gemini. The storm does not last forever. It's just that you gotta keep on navigating that. And why do I love this future outcome for you? I see you connected with your heart, following your heart. And if we are talking love here, finding a partner that aligns with you and gives you the love. This is the good luck card, the lucky gypsy. They're good luck, good news. You know, the universe is supporting a new future. I see you, if we're talking over a situation where you feel like disconnected with your work, with your purpose, I find you following it. By following your heart, you will meet your person again, your purpose again. The partnership card, the Gypsy Married, could also represent you meeting something that really is meaningful, loving, kind to you. Whether this is a person, a new person, whether this is a new work, a new place to live, you, as long as you wake through the storm. So you got your alert. Save this reading, or if you feel that there is a friend, a Gemini friend that's going through something like this, send this reading to them. You're gonna know when. And let me know in the comments, Gemini, if this resonates or not, and where you're watching me from. If you feel that this was meaningful to you, leave a like and hype, support my work here, and of course subscribe, become part of our beautiful family that we are growing here. We are almost 6,000 people, so it will be beautiful to grow this family, to do more readings for you, to support you and have more supporters too. That's it, Gemini. Sending you a big kiss. Bye.